Sarah is a bright, hopeful 17-year-old girl living under the roof of her controlling father, Don, a man whose love quickly reveals itself as possession and obsession. Don's grip is suffocating, and Sarah dreams of freedom, counting the days until she turns 18 and can finally escape his watchful eyes. But Don's darkness is deeper than anyone imagined. One evening, Don asks Sarah to help him in the basement, a request that feels innocent enough. But the moment she steps inside, the heavy door slams shut behind her, bolts clicking into place. Sarah screams for help, pounding on the walls, but no one answers. The basement becomes her prison. Days turn into weeks with no word to the outside world. Don tells his wife and daughter Sarah has run away, a painful lie they reluctantly accept. In the basement, Sarah's life begins to unravel. She's starved, isolated, and abused. Yet her spirit refuses to break. But here's the first shocking twist: Sarah discovers a hidden trapdoor in the basement floor. Her heart races with hope, but it's locked tight, and she can't reach the key. Meanwhile, Don's control slips in unexpected ways. He brings gifts sometimes, a toy, a book, a forbidden treat, creating confusion. His obsession turns into a dangerous game of control and manipulation. Sarah learns to read his moods, to survive by anticipating his next move. And then the unbearable horror. Don assaults her repeatedly. She becomes pregnant. Sarah gives birth in the basement, alone and terrified. But even in darkness, life insists on shining through. She names her daughter Marie and fiercely protects her, teaching her about sunlight through stories, pretending the basement walls are windows to a better world. The second twist hits hard. One day, Sarah overhears a phone call upstairs. Don's wife, Irene, tells someone she's growing suspicious. She's found a hidden cell phone Sarah never knew about. Hope blooms in Sarah's heart. But Don's cruelty intensifies to stop the truth from slipping out. Sarah's children grow in the basement, innocent of the outside world, playing, laughing, crying, trapped in a nightmare they cannot understand. Another shocking moment: Sarah manages to secretly leave a note in a package Don brings upstairs, a desperate plea for help. But the note is intercepted. Don's rage explodes. Sarah's life becomes a high-stakes game of silence and secrecy. Years pass. Sarah's mother, Irene, refuses to believe Sarah abandoned them. She hires a private investigator, who uncovers hints of the basement's secret. Meanwhile, Sarah never gives up. Her daughter, now old enough to walk and talk, becomes the key to freedom. In a heart-stopping climax, when Marie falls dangerously ill, Don is forced to take her to a hospital. That's when the walls finally crumble. Hospital staff notice bruises and signs of neglect. Police are alerted. A raid is planned. The basement door is smashed open. Sarah emerges, pale, fragile, but a survivor. Her children follow, blinking in sunlight for the first time. The final twist: Don's dark past is revealed, previous abuse, manipulations, and the terrifying scope of his crimes beyond this family. Sarah's story becomes a beacon of hope and a brutal reminder: evil often wears a mask. But courage can break even the strongest chains.